Night, we live bottle and jar auction show tonight's going to be a good one. See a bunch of you guys are on here already talking. That's great. Hey, Pharrell, Fred, welcome on. Jerry, welcome. Greg, Triple G. How's it going tonight, guys? Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to get going with the duck races here soon. This is duck race number 6. Hey, Lenora, welcome. Hey, Fred, Steve Coppin, welcome. Steve, I got one milk for you tonight, my man. I got one pulled out for you. We are going to get going with the duck races here tonight, guys. If we hit 70 likes, we are going to do a really nice kind of a top shelf giveaway piece tonight. We got to hit 70 likes, so make sure everybody's hitting that like button for us. Here's what we would be giving away. Absolutely gorgeous squat soda and teal. 1860s or so. 70 likes. We got to hit that goal tonight, guys. We're going to get going with the duck races here momentarily. Yeah, it's a nice one, Greg. I really like the color on that one. We got some jumbo peanut butter, new old stock. I believe these are, a bunch of these were found, new old stock ones. But everybody needs these. These are the hard part to get in those jumbo peanut butter jars. I think these are new old stock. I know a lot of these were found that weren't even ever put out there. So I think this is, I've got one of them tonight. I might slide in another, but we'll see. We'll try to space them out a little bit. He's doing good, Fred. Appreciate you asking. Doing well. We do have an announcement that we'll make here once we get closer to auction time. A little bit of sad news about a fellow collector that I learned of this morning. We'll talk about that here before the auction gets going. Yeah, he's a great guy, Fred. He's truly genuine and just, you know, really easygoing guy. Yeah, here too, Pharrell. I'll take some of it. If you can fit it in a priority mail envelope, please. Make sure we expedite that overnight mail, Pharrell. I need some of that weather. It's been a little chilly here in New York. Not terrible, but it's supposed to warm up over the weekend. That's good to hear, Pharrell. Glad to hear he's doing better. All right, guys, let's get going with the duck races. So we got in the race, here we go. We got Cat B, Steve Coppin, Cindy M, Linda A, Bruce M, Lenora E, Kim M, Tony S, Wendy M, Jeff H, Gail C, Dana L, Edwin P, Naylin A, Michelle B, Jen T, Terry B, Derek A, John A, Triple G, W, Pharrell F, Jerry J, Russell A, Tiltra Q, Steve S, Brent D, Jim B, Greg A, and Mary K. All in the race tonight. Oh, my screen went off. There we go. This is duck race number 6, race 6 of 9. All right, first time. We got to get our picks in order here. Hold on, just thinking out loud. All right, we got 8 cards. 2 winners tonight. Greg wants 3 shuffles. You got it, Greg. 1, 2, 3 shuffles of the order. Anybody else want to shuffle between 1 and 10? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Jim, you're in. You're in, Jim. You just won something. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think Hoop said 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, here we go, guys. First race season. Oh, gosh, what season are we on? 5. Season 5 already. And I'm going to do the announcement now, guys. We lost a good friend of ours, guys. A great person, great collector. Scott Allen Bricker passed away yesterday, guys. I don't know if anybody knew him or heard, but really great guy. He's been with We'reLive Auctions for the last 7, 8 years, right from the beginning. Kind of an unfortunate thing, very tragic. So we just want to keep his family in our thoughts and prayers, and we will miss him. He, I believe he was the winner of season 2 in the duck races. I always had great communications with Scott. He's going to be missed. So, all right, guys, let's just have just a quick moment of silence for Scott before we go on with the duck race. All right, rest in peace to Scott. All right, guys, here we go in the duck race. Full screen. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's race. Good luck, everybody. Who's out front? Looks like Michelle B, Tony S, Steve S, Steve C, Cat B. All front runners right now. Steve S and Michelle are duking it out right there in the middle of the pack. Here comes Steve C with the backwards hat. That might do it. Oh, can he take the lead? He can't take it away from Michelle. Michelle and Steve Smith are staying strong. 15 seconds to go. Here we go. Somebody's going to make a move. About 10 seconds. Somebody's going to hit it. Is it going to be Greg? Somebody's coming through the middle right there. Looks like Linda Arthur, but Cat B on the low side. It's going to be tight. This one's going to be close between Linda and Cat. Catherine Bradford right there. Catherine Bradford. She is one of our new members. She was on with us a couple weeks ago. She's in there and subscribed. She's going to take that win down. I don't know if she's on here or not, but we will we'll designate somebody to pick her cards for her. Congrats, Catherine. She's going to get something off the prize deck, and she's going to move on to the finals to race for that $100 in auction credit on race 10. All right, let's see. How about Jim Despy? Jim, you are designated. Give me 2 numbers for Cat. 2 numbers for Cat Bradford off the deck to see what she wins here. Go ahead, Jim. Give me 2 numbers between 1 and 8. Hopefully Jim's still on. If not, Jerry, go ahead and pick. Jerry, go ahead and give us 2 numbers between 1 and 8. Hopefully our lag isn't bad. All right, Jerry, number 4. And what other number, Jerry? 4 and 6. You got it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Let's see what Cat won. All right, here's her 2 cards. She's got the item. She's got a free item and $1 in credit. So Cat wins the little mini Majors cement bottle. That's what she gets. The free item, little mini Majors cement. Right there going to Cat Bradford. So hopefully she'll jump on here, get some stuff, and we'll slide it in her box. And $1 in auction credit. All right, we got one more race to go before the auction here, guys. Plus $1 credit. Going to Cat up there, plus the item. All right, great, guys. Here we go again. I don't know if Cat's in there, but let's see. All right, looks good, I think. Why is there still 29 names? Where is it? First one. All right, here we go, guys. Race 2. Second winner moves on to the finals. In 3, 2, 1, let's race. Here comes Kim M, Miss Granny, number 6 duck, Jerry J, and Kim battling out right now. Hooper is trying to get the lead. Here comes Terry Booker in the red rooster, multicolored rooster right there. Everybody's pretty tight. Looks like Terry B is just leading. Now here comes Bruce Mobley. He's graduating. He's trying to move up in the duck world, in the duck circuit. Michelle B is dropping way back. They're all dropping back. Somebody's going to make that push. Terry B's got a commanding lead right now. Is Terry going to hang on? Somebody's making a strong run. It looks like the Hoopster down on the low side, number 9, takes out Bruce Mobley and Gail Coppinger at the last second. Jeff Hoopster, is that your first win, Hoops? Moving on to the final. I think that might be the first time the Hoopster's in the finals. Jeff Hoops with a solid push in the number 9 duck. Congrats, Hoops. Second, nice. All right, that completes it. 2 winners, Cat Bradford, Jeff Hooper. And so that was race 6. Race 7, 8, and 9, we're going to have 3 winners, guys. So 7, 8, and 9, we're going to have 3 winners moving on to the finals. We're going to start packing that final circuit race up. Get everybody in there, hopefully. All right, guys, thanks for doing the duck race thing. Now we are on to the auction time. We're only at 23, but hopefully they'll jump on. Again, guys, if we hit 70 likes tonight, 70 to 75 likes, we are going to give away a really nice bottle. We are doing the wheel spin tonight as well, so if you win a lot, you will be entered on the wheel. We're going to give away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 really nice pieces tonight. All right, here we go, guys. First item up of the night is going to be... everything's so great. Boy, I don't know. All right, we're going to start with a flask. We're going to start with a half pint, warranted, full half pint, Donahue Importing Co., Rochester, New York, half pint flask. Super clean, no damage, no haze. Really nice half pint flask, 1880s. right there. We're going to start this one at 15. This one glows like crazy. It's crystal clear, clean. Nice slug plate flask, warranted. Out of Rochester, New York. Donahue Importing Co. 15 with Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Looking for 17. We got some excellent fruit jars tonight. We got some excellent bottles, inks, squat sodas, historical flasks, poisons, marbles, minis, color, squats, hutches, all kinds of great stuff tonight. As always, we got 15 with hoops on the flask, looking for 17. Final call on this one. $15 looking for 17. $2 bids. Anything over $100, $5 bids. Oh, lag. You're right. I was just ready to get in the auction, wasn't I, Steve? We're going to do that lag check. My apologies. Let's set it for a minute. 45 seconds. All right, Hoops, that one's yours. 15 bucks. Can't beat that. Hooper's the first one on the wheel, too. Lag, Jerry. Let's get the lag in, then we'll put Hooper on the wheel. Lag, Steve Coppin. Lag, Jeff. Lag, Kim, Jim, Lenora. Arnie, I got you. Lago Magic. Jeff Hoopster, you got orange on the wheel. On the We'reLive spin to win wheel. Get them lags in. Get the lags in. Uh-oh, we only hit 24 people tonight. This might be a slow one. Dana, lag. Ten seconds left on the lag check. All right, that is sold. Lag is sold. Gaitan, I got you. Set the clock for 20 seconds. If need be, we'll go to it. Let me know if you're out when you're done bidding, guys. Well, we do have a super entry available tonight. It is absolutely super, as stated. Before we go to this one, I'll show you that. We're gonna have 20 spots, 20 bucks a spot, but it is probably the elite holy grail jar of fruit jar collecting. Besides the Crowley Town, this is the one. This is the very first ball jar that was ever made, guys. It's got an outstanding sun, moon, and star cap on it. This is what you should see on there. This is the half-gallon porcelain-lined Ball Brothers fruit jar with the B.O.B. monogram. We're going to offer this one up in a super entry. Now, it does have one tiny little pot stone bruise right there. That is the only thing going on with it. It's super small, but this is a killer jar. To put it in perspective, the one that we got to see in amber, this is the exact same jar. That it's like a $50,000, $20,000 fruit jar in amber. But this is the ball jar. So if anybody wants a spot, it's 20 bucks a spot. We got 20 spots available. All right, we'll let that resonate here a little bit. There's the sheet. No problem, Dana. All right, guys, what do you want to see? Bottle or jar first? '21st spot 11, number 1, you got it. Mary Kernan's got 1. Bottle. Gotcha. All right. Hooper, you got spot 11. Hey, Cindy, welcome. And we'll probably offer it up too on our Facebook group page as well on that entry. And everybody will get like a jar insert or something like that for your entry fee. You'll just get any random fruit jar insert. Slide one in your box when you get a package coming. All right, so on the Ball Brothers half-gallon jar porcelain line, guys, 20 bucks a spot. We got 2 taken already, 20 spots, so we got 18 left. It'll be one of them things where it'll probably take a little bit to fill up, but it's a great jar. I mean, elite. All right, 13 and 19, you got it, Lenora. Lenora, I feel like those were lucky numbers. I don't know. I just said to myself, like, look at that. Spacing on that's good. 2 numbers. Lenora, I feel a little luck on your side on this one. All right. So we got 4 spots taken out of the 20 guys on the Ball Brothers. We'll put it up there one more time with the beautiful Sun, Moon, and Star cap. It's probably a $75, $80 cap alone. And the jar is just, it's amazing. All right. You guys ready? All right. Thank you, Mary. Gotcha. Thank you, guys. We will post it on Facebook, too. Get this thing filled up. All right. So we had a bunch of bottles. Thank you, Lenora. A bunch of bottle requests. So let's go to this one. We've got all kinds of nice and weird stuff tonight. We got Dr. Sowen's Celebrated Oil Liniment. This one is beautiful. Super crystal clear. Excellent aqua. I think this one is out of Watertown, New York, maybe. But really nice med. We're going to start this one at $8. I'll measure it here for you guys. Dr. Sowen's Celebrated Oil Liniment, $8 start. Crystal clean, no damage, 5.5 inches tall. probably 1880s on this one. We got 8 with Jim. Thank you, Jim. 10 with Russell. That lip is nice. Everything's perfect on this one. 10 looking for 12 or better. 12 with Kim looking for 14. 14 with Russell looking for 16. Next we're going to put up a jumbo peanut butter lid. Jim is out. Thank you, Jim. Utica. Thank you, Fred. They're from Utica, New York. Utica, that's right. I knew it was New York. I just couldn't pull it out there. 16 with Kim, looking for 18. Russell's out. Or Watertown. Okay, I thought maybe Watertown stuck out too, but... $16 with Kim, looking for 18. Russell's out. Final call will go 20 seconds on the clock. Final bids. And if you won something from us last week, guys, too, not to worry. We are combining all shippings. We were on the road, you know, last week at the show and all that, so everybody will be taken care of. We will combine your shippings when we send it over and your invoice tomorrow. All right, Kim, you got it. Very nice. Dr. Sowens. That is such a cool bottle. All right, next on the Frank's Jumbo Peanut Butter Lid. Right there. That is, I believe these are like new old stock. A bunch of these were found. I don't think this is a reproduction per se. Somebody told me these were actually the jumbo things, but they're like newer ones. Like from the 60s, I think. Somebody had found a whole horde of them. I got these from a guy that at the show who had a couple of them, and I scooped them right up. So these are tough to get. We'll start this at, how about $8? $8 on the lid. Like I said, these are not new. Like somebody didn't just crank these out. I believe these are like new old stock. A whole bunch of these were found and have been since put out into circulation. But these are the originals. Oh my gosh. Like so hard to find. 8 with Lenora, looking for 10. 10 with Mary, looking for 12. Let me put Kim on the wheel here. Kim, you got blue tonight, Kim and Daryl. Joel, 1 box in Melbourne. Other says pending, not in system. Hope they're traveling together. Oh, I hope so, Steve. They went out at the same time. 16 with Lenora, looking for 18. 18 with Mary, looking for 20. 20 now with Lenora, looking for 22. Pharrell. Mary's out. Thank you, Mary. 20 with Lenora, looking for 22. Final call. $20 seconds on the clock. All right, and that is sold to Lenora. You got it. Thank you, Lenora. Thank you, Mary, for your bids. Mary will have another one in. Well, we'll have another one in Monday night. So, all right, next here is another really cool bottle, and we'll start getting into a couple of jars maybe here. I know, yes, we'll get you on there, Lenora. Thank you for the reminder. Usually the jar people kind of trickle in a little bit later, but all right. So this one is super cool. Look at this. This is a Dr. Covington, Dr. F.M. Cheney's expectorant, Covington, Ohio. Really neat bottle, very early. It's got like a pyramid shape to it. Kind of a little bottle. We're gonna start that one off at 10. How about $10? That's a kind of a neat one. Probably 1870s at least on that. Lenora, you got yellow. I think you had yellow last time, Lenora. Dr. Cheney's expectorant. You got 10 with Jim. Thank you, Jim. Looking for 12. No damage, but it does have a little fog to it. But kind of a weird one. It's got a bump too right there. That's kind of neat. Covington. Looks like GA, but it could be an A. Cool bottle. We got 14 with Jim, 16 with Linda. Looking for 18. Jim's out. Thank you, Jim. All right, Linda, 16, or I'm sorry, 20 seconds on the clock. We got 16, looking for 18. Georgia, GA, okay. Covington, Georgia. Thank you, Hoops. All right, that one is sold. That one is sold. Very nice pickup there, Linda. I'm an oddball bottle. All right, next up is going to be, what did I say? We're going to do a jar next. I don't know if we got our jar people on yet. Let's go to, how about, let's do this one. What the heck? John Higgins & Co., The Old Store, Waterford, New York. This is like a druggist bottle. You got it, Linda. Thank you. Neat little druggist out of Waterford, New York. I don't know where that is. The Old Store. That's a pretty cool bottle. All right, on this one, we're going to start it at, how about $10? Start that one at 10. The Old Store out of Waterford, New York. I will measure it for you. I'm sure it does have a reaction. Oh, yeah. That's what the light's on. Yep. We got 10 with Kim, looking for 12. Thank you, Kim. 5.5 inches tall. 5.5 inches tall. I wonder if that guy will sit there. Adjust our stand a little bit. There we go. We got 10 with Kim, looking for 12. Linda, you got purple on the wheel. Thank you, Linda. We got 12 with Jim. Thank you, Jim. Looking for 14. Looking for 14. 14 with Kim, looking for 16. 16 now with Jim, looking for 18. Get that milk done for Steve Coppin. Kim is out. Thank you, Kim. All right, on the clock for Jim. John Higgins and Co. Waterford, New York, the old store. 18 with Kim. Kim's back in. Says, wait. Just kidding. 18, looking for 20. Yep, you guys hit that like button for us. You guys probably already did. We only got 23 on. Kind of unusual. But this is what we could possibly be giving away tonight, guys. Early teal squat soda if we hit 70 likes. I don't know if it's possible, but we got to set the bar high. Top shelfer. Jim's at 20, looking for 22. We do have 5 other giveaways we're going to give away tonight. I'll give you a little teaser too. All right, Jim's at 20. Kim is out. Back on the clock, Kim. 13 seconds. All right, Jim Despy, you got it, my man. Nice bottle. That one was cool. I mean, even if you're not a collector of these bottles, what's not to like about the old store? I mean, that's cool. You got it, buddy. We're going to get your name on the wheel here. Don't let me forget. All right, now we're going to a milk. Here's another one. What not to like about a milk bottle that says Highway Farmed Dairy. JW Little Highway Farm Dairy. This one's a pint, Steve. It's got a nice kind of rosy SCA color to it. Made by Thatcher Milk Company on the base. TMC. Stands for Thatcher. 1 pint. Sealed in PA. This one is definitely, obviously, a PA bottle. Let's see. We'll check that out. It should be in the SCA, but let's see. Nope, no glow. No glow show on it. We're going to start it at $10. We're going to start it at 12. 10's fine. 10 and go. Just got this one in PA, too. Highway Farm Dairy. JW Little. No damage. Made by Thatcher. Thatcher was, he was the man who invented the milk, basically. Not the milk, but the bottle. 10 with Steve Coppin, looking for 12. All right, red is going to Jim Despy. On the wheel. 14 with Kim, 16 with Steve. That one's nice and clean, damage-free. I like that it says sealed in PA, too. I've seen the ones that have the mass seal on them, but a little bit better. It's got a bunch of writing over here. I don't know what that stands for. 122B. Looks like 11. 20 with Kim, 22 with Steve. Appreciate your bids, guys. know if we got any jar folks on tonight. It's blowing me away. Might be a bottle kind of night. Kim's out. Thank you, Kim. On the clock for you, Steve. 22, looking for 24. Would help if you could see the clock. All right, Mr. Coppin, you got it. Thank you, sir. All right, we are a quarter of a way to our goal, guys, of 75 likes. So let's get that going. If we hit 70, we'll do the thing, but we got to hit 70 tonight. All right, here we go. On this one, I know this is a Wheaton, but this is a highly collectible bottle like the other ruby red coffin poison we had the other night. This one is the larger size, an amethyst. It is a Wheaton. These were made mid-century modern. You can see Wheaton, New Jersey right there, but they are very collectible amongst poison collectors. It's got all your dots on it. The poison collectors like to sprinkle them in their collections for good reason. They're really cool bottles. This one is the larger size of the coffin that you usually see. It's about 5 1/4 inches. We'll start it at $10 on this one. The RIP coffin with the wreath and amethyst. This one's an amethyst. And it's the larger size. You can see it's a little bit bigger bottle than traditionally the little mini coffin ones. 10 with Lenora, looking for 12. We got 20 with Kim, looking for 22. And I think we're going to do choice of the poisons just to get them, show you color comparison as well here. Choice of those three next. 20 with Kim, looking for 22. 22 with Lenora, looking for 24. And we are so close, guys. We keep gaining subscribers pretty quickly. If you guys know anybody who you can get subscribed to the channel, please do. We're really trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. That's pretty much the goal, the big push for that. Opens up a lot of really cool, fun things that we can do with the channel. So if you know anybody, if you can get anybody subscribed that has an account, go ahead and subscribe. Even if they don't want to come to the auctions, it's fine. But we're trying to get to that 1,000 mark. We're close. We got 26 with Lenora, 30 with Kim, looking for 32. All right, Lenora's out. Thank you, Lenora. Final call, 30 with Kim, looking for 32. 20 seconds on the clock. I've got a midget tonight, guys. It's just absolutely outstanding, and it has a really awesome backstory. This midget is very unique, and I'll show it to you. It's the G&G base mold midget. Oh, Dana, I don't know if you were in. I was yapping. I couldn't see the clock. I don't know if Dana was in. I know he's driving. That's going to be close. That's going to be close. Oh, I missed it. I missed that one, Dana. I got to call it. He was, Lenora? Was he in? Jerry says he was. All right, Dana's at 32. I guess he was in there. I completely missed it. I was covering the clock and yapping, so. All right, we got a bunch of ends here. There you go. Yes, right there. Tell Jerry if it's Bridget, tell Jerry. But the G&G midget, this one is outstanding. The history on that one is crazy. All right, Dana's at 32. Dana's at 32, just got in there. So we're looking for 34. 34 with Kim, looking for 36. I apologize. I won't go showing off other things until we hammer with one here. 36 with Dana, looking for 38. I just get so excited about this stuff I'm looking at. I just want to show you. Kim's out. Thank you, Kim. All right, Dana, on the clock for you. 20 seconds. All right, Dana, you got it. Very nice. Cool bottle. This one's really cool. Tough to get amethyst, too. It's a good color. The red one is also another tough one. All right, next on the poisons, guys. Here is probably the best colored one, I think, out of the group. This is the Not to Be Taken poison in green. Hand blown 1880s. This one is like, I would say this is like a mint green, like a mint color. Very light, pale green. I will measure them for you. Here's your emerald or apple. And this lettering is different too. Look at that. It's a little bit smaller and longer, or shorter. So different variations of the embossing. And the cobalt Not to Be Taken. Hex. These are all 1, 2, 3 super clean. Super, super clean poisons ready for the shelf. I mean, crystal clear, damage free. I will say attic mint on all 3 of these. We're going to start these at 15, your choice. 15, your choice. This one's 4 3/4, 5 1/2, and just over 5 1/2, maybe 5 5/8. All right, your choice, guys. Start me at 15. Great run of poisons right there. $15 with Linda, looking for 17. $20 with Russell. I see you, Lenora. $20 looking for 22. Your choice. All 3 are hand blown. 22 with Kim, looking for 24. The colors are awesome. Awesome on these. Great little run here. $22 looking for 24. 24 Lenore looking for 26. Next up, we're going to put an open paneled ink. 26 with Kim looking for 28. 28 with Lenore looking for 30. Linda's out. Thank you, Linda. 30 with Kim. $32 with Lenore looking for 34. $34 with Kim looking for 36. 36 looking for 38. Russell's out. Thank you, Russell. 40 with Kim looking for 42. Is it great? Thank you, Gail. Appreciate that. I was wondering how it was tonight. Gail, we got some nice jars tonight for you. Lenora's out. Thank you, Lenora. We got Kim at 40. Looking for 42. Final call, 20 seconds. All right, and that is sold to Kim and Daryl. Which one's you thinking, Kim and Daryl? You guys are on the wheel. Yep. I am gonna put up the midget next after the ink, guys. This one I cannot wait to do and talk about that one. All right, you got it. Appreciate that, Kim. That makes it easy. Nice pick. That's the way to do it. That run is gonna stay together. That is just awesome. Okay, next we've got the open paneled. How many sides is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12-sided. Open paneled ink. 1850s to early 1860s. On this one, a rolled lip. Has been dug. I don't see any damage. That's just like a little pot stone or something. Beautiful 12-sided ink here, guys. We're going to start this one at $30. $30 on the paneled ink. 1850s to 1860s. Cool. How's a touch? Oh, yes. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that. We will show you that. Gail, we're offering up the super entry on a Ball Brothers half-gallon jar with a pristine Sun, Moon, and Star cap on it. $20 a spot. I think we got 4 spots taken already. I'll show you the jar here in a sec. 30 with Kim, looking for 32. Thank you, Kim, for starting us off here on this paneled ink. Sure thing, Gail, you got it. What spot would you like? I'll tell you if it's available or not. We've got 1, 11, 13, and 19 are all taken. 1, 11, 13, and 19 are taken. Anything else is up for grabs. 34 with hoops. Hey, Jerry. Jerry, we've got a really cool midget coming up next. And I got it right from Jim Sears. And he told me the story on it, and I was amazed. I'll never forget it. Number 7, you got it, Gail. All right, Gail, you got 7. I'll show you the jar here. And Jerry, Dad has got that piece of Pyrex, so I'm going to be getting with him this weekend. Hopefully he's getting it shipped for you. 38 with hoops, looking for 40. We got perfect panel scar. I love that. Kim is out. Thank you, Kim. Oh, perfect. See, look, he's on it. Usually I gotta get after him, but great. Excellent. All right, Kim is out. We got Jeff at 38 on the open paneled 12-sided ink here, guys. Final call. 20 seconds on the clock. Jerry, we're doing the Ball Brothers jar on a super entry like slots. if you want a spot, 20 bucks or two. Well worth it. All right, Hoops, you got it. Hey, Bluegrass. Make sure you're hitting that like when you're coming on, guys. We're going to give away a really nice teal bottle squat soda if we hit 70, 75 likes tonight. Jeff Hoopster, you got it. Nice buy on that one. It's the B.O.B. porcelain line, Ben. The half gallon. I'll show you that here right now, actually. So it's the porcelain lined half gallon. I would say the Fancy P, but it's got a killer cap on it. No, this is a half gallon. It does have one little tiny little bruise in the base, but that's all it has. I mean, and it's from a little pot stone, unfortunately, but it's super small, but it's there. So a crazy hard jar to find, especially in half gallon size. The lip is nice. All right, so it's 20 bucks a spot if you guys want a spot. All right, see right there. I know, it's a good one. It's a good one, Ben. Here's the line so far, guys, right there. Hey, Wendy. If you guys want to crack at it, just let me know and we'll put you on the list. Just send the 20 over to the PayPal. Everybody will get a insert in your package if you bought from us and you got a package coming. You are going to get a fruit jar insert just for your entry fee. Number 15 you want, Naylin? You got it. All right, Ben says, give me 4 and 14. You got it, Ben. Okay, Jerry not bidding. Let's see. Did you want a spot, Jerry? Both Jerrys? Jerry, what are you doing, Mr. Rife? So I don't know if Jerry Jensen wants a spot and the other. All right, Russell wants 18. You got it, Russell. Russell's got 18. Kim's got Kim 13 and 18 are taken. Here we go. Here's the list. All right, Jerry, you want 20, I think he says. Right? Let's see. Jerry got 20. You got 20, Jerry. Jerry wants 3 and 7. We might be doing this thing tonight. Very right. Oh, 3 7's taken, Jerry. 7's taken. Kim wants 17. You got it, Kim. Thank you, Naylin. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. What other one you want, Jerry? We got you for 3. We got 2 available, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 16. All right, you want 12. You got it. All right, holy cow, we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots left. That's it. As soon as we post it on Facebook, if it doesn't fill on here tonight, it'll definitely fill up with some folks on there. But all right, appreciate it, guys. Think everybody's on who wants to be on so far. Oh, Ben, thanks, Hoops. Appreciate that. Kim wants 9. That's right. Gotcha. She wanted another number. Kim wants 9 and 9. You got it, Kim. All right, Kim's on 9 as well. All right, you guys ready for this midget? This thing is awesome. I got this straight from Jim Sears. And so this is the G&G Masons Improved jar. And it's a midget. Hey, Chad, welcome. Thank you, Bridget and Jerry. This is the G&G Masons Improved patent. And that stands for John Gibney and Henry Goebel. And so Gibney and Goebel were agents for, oh my gosh, in New York City for Masons Improved. And they were so prominent that in 1868, they had put out so many jars that what's his name? Samuel, R.A. Samuel or something like that. He wrote the company and said, hey, I don't want to do my, and this was a year later in 1869, I don't want to put out my new Masons Improved jars because these guys were cranking out so much stuff. And there was a copyright patent infringement case open. So he was actually intimidated. But the moral of the story is these guys were so prominent that the glass makers actually marked G&G for Gibney and Goebel. And these guys weren't the manufacturers of these. These were just the agents who actually went out there and dealt in the jars to the general population. So the speculation is, and this was from Jim Sears, the guy I bought it from, was that they were so popular that the glass makers even liked them, potentially even being friends with Gibney and Goebel. So really, really neat little history mason jar right there. These guys, Gibney and Goebel, were really good at their job, to say that. So they had some friends in the glass making industry because they just were so great at putting out the jars. Here it is. I have never had a G&G. I thought it was a 5 and 5, and he's like, no, it's a G&G, and told me the whole story. So really cool midget. It is absolutely pristine. There can't be too many of these out there. It's kind of like a shadowed Masons Improved. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of like an outlined midget. The cap or the band is excellent on this. Super clean, original. All right, we're going to start this one at 65. 65. Very tough one to get. Perfect condition jar. This might have been, there can't be many out there. Jerry, I bet you don't have this one. 65 on this. John Gibney and Henry Goebel, the G&G. They were dealers in the 1868 directory in New York City. They did so much business that they were intimidated by big higher-up executives from other fruit jar companies. Farrell's at 67, looking for 69. It's got a touch of amber, nothing significant, but Maybe a little bit of streaking. $67 with Pharrell, $70 with Jerry. John Gibney, Henry Goebel. So I believe this is late 1860s on this one. I believe. Could be into the 1870s. I guess, yeah, the patent. So it would be into the 1870s. Right around in that era, somewhere in the 1870s. 75 with Jerry, looking for 77. I was intrigued by this chart. Me and him sat there, and so the first thing I came up with was, so when he told me the whole story, I'm like, so these guys were friends. The glass makers were friends with Gibney and Goebel, or they just looked up to him because they actually marked it on their base molds. I thought they were fives, but it can't be an upside down. We got Jerry at 86, looking for 88. Pharrell is out. Clarice is out. We're up to 31 likes. 31 likes. We're getting closer. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Kim is out. We got Jerry at 86, looking for 88. On the clock. I think everybody's out. This is a cool jar, Jerry. It's going to fit right into the collection. And Jerry, also, you got a duck race spot, and you're on the wheel for the giveaways tonight. Thank you, Mr. Rife. Thank you, Jerry Jensen. Appreciate you, brother. It's filling up pretty quick, so we might be doing that here, I don't know, maybe Monday night. We've got a lot of packing to do, and we've got an event we have to be in attendance for on Sunday, so definitely Monday, probably before the auction. If that ball jar is filled up, we'll spin it off. We can either do a wheel spin or a duck race. What do you guys think we're in? Well, we'll send everybody a message in a group message and see what you guys prefer, but I guess I have to make room in my Pyrex. Yep. There you go. Gail says wheel spin it. All right. Well, actually, I don't know if I got 20 spots on my wheel. I don't think I do. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I don't think I do. We might have to duck race it. All right. Let's go to... All right. Maybe my jar people are here. Let's go to the... How about the crystal jar? Steve, how's it going? Tattoo Steve, what's up, brother? Dead clear, Mason's crystal clear jar. This one's a quart size. She's taking my jar room. Jerry, you just gotta build an addition. It's gotta be your man cave, that's all. Just start building additions. That's all. Nice ground lip on this one. Mason's crystal jar. This one's pretty cool. Quart size. It's got some weird thing in the glass you can feel right there. All right, start me at 25 on the Mason's crystal jar. Quart. It's a tough jar. No addition. I need kids to move on. That helps too. Yep. I've got a long ways before that happens though. So I'm going to have to start making additions or buying bigger houses. I think that's all. This is a flip house for us, and we're getting close. We're about within a year, and then we're going to get something we're going to stay at. We've done our 4th flip now, 3rd or 4th, 3rd, I think. So no more flipping. We're out of the business. We're just going to buy a bigger house with lots of man caves. We got 30 with Kim, looking for 32. Mason's crystal jar, quart size. Good jar. Not a common jar that you see all the time. Thought you were starting later. Yeah, we start at 7 now, Greg, instead of 6:45. We get going right at 7:05, 7:10. Hang out for a little bit. We did the duck races earlier, my man. Are you, Jerry? Are you going to go out there? Up to our farm? Greg, what'd you miss? You missed 1 midget jar so far. That last midget. That's the only jar we've ran. 32 with Clarice, looking for 34. Yeah, let us know, Jerry. We might go out there this weekend too, on Sunday or Saturday, maybe. $32 with Clarice, looking for 34. Oh, okay, so yeah, you did miss that one. So we're doing a super entry spin deal duck race for the Ball Brothers porcelain line half gallon, and it's got a pristine cap, sun, moon, and star, which should be on it, and it has one tiny little bruise inside the base where a little pot stone was right there. But as you know, super tough jar to find, and in half gallon. If you want a spot, Greg, it's $20 a spot. We've got, I don't know, 6 or 7 spots left. I think 6. We got 36 with Clarice, 40 with Kim on the Mason's crystal jar, quart. No damage. We're going to put up a squat soda next, I think. 40 with Kim, looking for 42. Clarice is out. Final call, 20 seconds on the crystal jar. Isn't it? She is a dandy. She's a dandy. That's only the second Ball Brothers jar I've had. I know, Ben. Exactly. If somebody bought them all, they'd still be getting a killer jar, and with a great cap for $400. I mean, if you bought them all, guaranteed to win. But understandably, you know, people don't want to spend $400 at a shot. Clarice, I'll tell you here. That one is going to Kim. You got this crystal jar at 40. So we've got 2, 5, 6, 8, 10, and 16 left. Clarice. Yep, Ben, you got 4 and 14, my man. All right, we got an R. Ellington, or R. Elliott. You got Clarice, we'll put you down for those. Control your slipping, I think. Spot nearly filled earlier. What do you mean, Ben? All right, let's see. Greg's going to take 16. You got it, Greg. And Clarice is going to take 2 and 5. So we've only got 6, 8, and 10. 6, 8, and 10 left. 3 spots. 3 spots. And go ahead and send it over when you can, guys, for those spots that you claimed. And like I said, if you do get a package, you get something from our auctions, we will slide in a random free fruit jar insert with your buy-in. All right. All right. R. Elliott & Co. Trenton, New Jersey Squat Soda. This one's got a little bit of haze, but great candidate for a quick tumble. Yep, just send it over when you can. And please, guys, friends and family on that too, because it'll hit me with a fee. And I am claiming shipping. Shipping is included, so. All right. And if you already sent, no big deal. A little bit hazy, but great condition on this one. I don't see much wear. A little bit on the outside, but no dings or chips. Maybe a tiny, tiny little, what they call fisheye right there. Couple little wear marks, but nothing substantial. I don't know how common or rare that one is, but it's a nice squat soda. 1870s. We're going to start it at 15. I really don't, I mean, unless it's crazy colored, I really can't tell you a common or a better squat soda. This one looks pretty nice. It does have some whittle to it. 15 with Kim, looking for 17. We're going to put a couple of mini bottles up next, and we're going to go back to a jar. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it. Oh, Steve, you got to get on the wheel. You got it. I keep forgetting the wheel. Who won? Jerry. Steve Coppin. Jerry Rife. Who am I forgetting? Steve, Jerry. Who won the... Kim, Jerry, Steve. All right, everybody's on the wheel that needs to be on the wheel. Steve, you got green. Jerry, you got orange on the wheel. Thank you, Ben. All right, guys, on the squat soda, 15, looking for 17. Final call, 20 seconds. And that's sold, 15 bucks. Nice buy. All right, let's go. Here's a good one, guys. Here's a one in a great apple green color. The G or CG Co. or G, I think, what is it? CG Co. I think it's CG Co. an apple green, and this one's a pint. This one's a pint. Greg, you might like this one too. It's got great color. It's a nice pint. Here you go, compared to, say, like this guy. CG Co. That might be Craven Glasgow. Mason's patent, number 3 on the base. Just a regular cap on it, nice and clean. Here's your ground lip, is perfect. Don't see any issues. This is actually a really nice green. I would call it a light apple. It shows up kind of light on your screen, but we're gonna start this one at 20 bucks. 20 bucks. I think that's what I paid for it, was 20. And I thought that was a pretty good deal for this color. Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful color. 30 with Hoops. Thanks, Hoops. Looking for 32. $32 with Lenore. Looking for 34. Then we're gonna put a ABGA pine up next, or a quart. 36 with Jerry, 40 with Kim. $44 with Jeff. Looking for 46. Jerry's out. Thank you, Jerry. He had a blue one too, like in this color. I should have got it just so he could have had a run of them, but I thought this was the best color out of the ones that he had. He had a couple of these pints. $44, looking for 46. Let us know, Kim. Yeah, it is. It's a pretty jar. I love this monogram. It's nice and crystal clear too. Great embossing on this one. And Kim is out. Thank you, Kim. On the clock, 20 seconds. 44, looking for 46. And sold. Jeff Hoops, you got it. Very nice. One of the hoops there. All right, so we've got a Mason's Improved ABGA. I swore I had an aqua lid, ABGA lid, but as you can see, I've got like a sky blue ABGA lid. I wanted it to be correct, but the colors do not match. I mean, it looks really cool like that, but they're tough. Both the jar and the lid are tough. So that's what it is. It's a blue with like a kind of like a pale aqua color on the Mason Improved ABGA. This is a quart. The lid is pretty nice because it's a sky blue color, but no issues on the jar, guys. We're going to start this one at 40. I got to start this one at 40 bucks. You guys know the ABGAs are very tough jars to find. Correct with the insert. Those inserts are tough. That's probably even better color than aqua. We got 50 with Kim. Thank you, Kim. Looking for 52. $55 with Jerry. Looking for 57. What other wonky stuff? We got a lot. Oh, all right. I feel like we're starting to get a little bit of jar attention. That should get some jar attention. 55 with Jerry, looking for 57. That one I was going to stick on my shelf because they're so hard to find. Let us know, Kim. We got 55 with Jerry Rife looking for 57. Hey, Robert, welcome on. We do have the Eagle Flask coming up tonight. We got the great labeled ink, labeled pepper sauce, all kinds of good stuff. Some minis, some Ponals, some marbles. All right, final call. Oh, 57 with Kim, looking for 59. Jerry's out. Hey, John, welcome. All right, on the clock for Kim. 57, looking for 59. Why is my clock doing that? There we go. Welcome, John. Welcome, John. Welcome to the party. Kim, you got it. Outstanding jar. Congrats. Those are tough. Tough on the ABGAs. And speaking of even tougher, oh boy, here we go. The HGW reverse. This one has character, crudity, Mason's Pat, November 30th, 1858, Super Wonky, Gail, Hoops, Jerry, Kim, all my jar people. I think you're going to want this one. This one's outstanding. There's your lip. It is excellent, excellent, excellent. This one is nice. Reverse HGW, and it's not the improved one either that takes the insert. This is the zinc cap one, in my opinion, a little bit harder to find. Small number 140 on the base. HGW. We're going to start this one at 50 bucks. Killer jar. And it's super clean, pristine, no damage. $50 with Gail, looking for 52. Tons of bubbles in that baby. This jar is a looker. $55 with Jerry, looking for 57. I see you, Kim and Gail, a little behind Jerry now. 57 with Gail, 60 with Kim. $65 with Jerry. 67 with Gail. 70 with Jerry. Just behind Jerry there, Kim. Looking for 72 or higher. Beautiful jar. $72 with Kim, looking for 74. $75 with Jerry, looking for 77. $75, looking for 77. This one I was like, should I put it on my shelf? I really like it. 77 with Gail, 80 with Jerry. Kim's out. $82 with Gail, looking for 84 or better. $85 with Jerry, looking for 87. $87 with Gail, looking for 89. Next, we are going to do We got to follow it up, right? Two heavy hitters, sweet doggies, one after the other. 92 with Gail, looking for 94. $95 with Jerry. Gail is out. Thank you, Gail. 95, looking for 97 or higher. Final call. $20 seconds on the clock. Sweet doggy. Going to Jerry. On HGW. Nice pickup, Jerry. That jar is amazing. Sweet, sweet jar, buddy. Congrats. Bridget's like, why did I just hear your name, Jerry? What did you do? All right, on the Eagle Flask. This one is a Pittsburgh Eagle, double Eagle, in a beautiful blue. This thing is gorgeous. It is embossed, Pittsburgh Eagle. I think that is a snap case mold right there. Very early, late 1860s. Look at the blue on this thing. It is pristine too. Super nice Eagle. It's got a little bit of water in there. I just cleaned it out a little bit earlier today. All right, guys, on the Pittsburgh Eagle in blue, we are going to start this one at 110. 110 on that one. It is clean. Little to no high point wear on the Eagle. Usually you get it on the Eagle breast right here where it sits pretty high. This one's amazing. Pittsburgh right there. That is one nice chunk of ice. It is, Robert, for sure. Great color. 110, I think, is the cheapest we can start on this one, guys. In this color, could be upwards of 175, 200, especially embossed with the Pittsburgh. It's gorgeous. 110 with Kim, looking for 115. $110, looking for 115, 125 with Russell, looking for 130. And it is a pint. It's a pint size. No haze. Very little high point wear, like I said. Excellent, excellent condition. 130 with Kim, looking for 135. $145 with Russell, looking for 150. Next, we're going to do the labeled pepper sauce. These are very hard to find labeled as well. 150 with Kim, looking for 155. Russell's out. Thank you, Russell. 150, looking for 155. Final call. $20 seconds on the clock. Sweet doggy. Great flask. Congrats, Kim and Daryl. That is amazing. Super color on this thing. Like Robert said, it is one nice chunk of ice. Congrats. Yes, indeed. All right, now we've got the labeled pepper sauce. These are so hard to find labeled, guys. I mean, so hard to find labeled. For whatever reason, it came off. This is something maybe Challenge, something Mills brand pepper sauce. Special number 5061 Washington Street, New York. 5-ounce net weight. You'll see 1,000 pepper sauces to maybe one labeled, if that. They're very hard to get labeled. All right, but there it is. No issues. This one is an ER Durkee with the horizontal lines. They're not going diagonal. That would be an S&P. So I believe this to be a Durkee, ER Durkee. So New York. They are out of New York, so New York would be correct on the label. Right there. We're going to start this one at 45. 45. Probably just the price of one without a label, so very reasonable start. Next, we've got a really cool, great colored CFJ with a amazing rich green cap on it. 50 with Steve. Thank you, Steve. Looking for 52. $50 with Steve Coppin, looking for 52 on the labeled pepper sauce. Hey, Mr. Smoke, thank you, sir. Smelling my office. Oh, man, now you made me hungry for... Darn it, Pharrell. I had some shepherd's pie tonight. That wasn't bad. 50 with Steve, looking for 52. Final call, no other interest. 20 seconds. This is a good one here, guys. If you're a pepper sauce collector, these are tough. With that label on there, original label. Never ever, Steve? Man, Tuesdays are the best for that, though. Did you? Nice. All right, that is going to Mr. Coppin for a nice song right there. Thank you, Steve. Great, great bottle. Labeled one. All right, on the Mason CFJ in green. Apple green as she gets with a F. What in the world? That's a crazy mold. F molds are tough on the CFJs. It's got a little bit of like some smoky stuff in there, but a couple of dots. F51 apple green quart with a beautiful rich green cap. Does a phenomenal job with these. Just an amazing cap that he does. Thanks that I had. Nope, you're good, Steve. Here's your ground lip on it, guys. The ground lip is nice on this one. Excellent looking jar in green. CFJ in green. We're going to start it at, I want to start this one at 45, guys. These caps are not cheap, and they are really nice. They're not originals, but man, they look sharp. And the color of the CFJ alone, I mean, the jar easily could fetch 75 in that color. I mean, here's one comparison to, we'll start it at 45. And we'll do the Moore Bros Clayton next. Pretty jar. Oh yeah, of course. CFJs are always ground lips. Gail. 45 Gail. Looking for 47. It's a beautiful apple green. It has a rich green cap on it. Like I said, you've probably seen him, Gail. He does a phenomenal job. Looks so sharp on that jar. $47 with Clarice, looking for 49. Ground lip is great. He's a really nice guy. 49 with Gail, looking for 51. $55 with Lenora, looking for 57. 57 with Gail, looking for 59. And it's a 2-digit F-base mold. Kind of unusual with a couple of funky bubbles in there. I like that jar. 59 with Clarice, looking for 61. Let's see if we make them with refried beans and Spanish rice. Nice. Little Western style taco. 62 with Lenora, looking for 64. Yep, we got some. We'll do a hutch here after this next jar, Kim. No worries, trying to mix it up for everybody. Clarice is out. Thank you, Clarice. Gail is out. We got 62 with Lenora, looking for 64. All right, final call on the greenie. 20 seconds. Great color. And sold, Lenora, you got it. I forget to put people's name on the wheel. Oh, Kim, Steve. All right, you guys are already on the wheel. Okay, enough. All right, good, nice pickup on that jar. That was a great jar, Lenora. Great color. That's what I like. Nice colored stuff like that. Here is a really nice, this one's different, with the Moore Bros Clayton, New Jersey Glasgow. This is a quart, Easton's patent, but it has really wonky glass to it. It might be amber causing it, a little bit of amber streaking, but it's got some streaks coming across this and around, very wavy. All right, we're gonna start this one at $12. 12 bucks. Quart size. You can see like it's almost like a swish of wavy glass. No issues. Ground lip's perfect. I don't see anything going on with it. Nice and clean. You can see all the waviness in the glass. $12 and go. Nice looking quart. Moore Bros, New Jersey. Number 11. 12 and go. Any interest? All right. Kind of unusual. This is a good one. 12 with Jerry, looking for 14. Looking for 14. Any other interest? 14 with Kim, looking for 16. Right, Jerry? I was like, it's a good jar. And it's really wonky, too. 18 with hoops, looking for 20. They're all good jars. They're all good jars. Check the teal in this baby. Ho ho! Look at that. This thing is super dark teal. I mean, you can't even call that ball blue. Like, look at the color of this. Look at that thing. It's wild. Right, there you go. All right, Hoops is on the clock at 18, looking for 20 seconds. What do we got? We got a number 8 tonight. We got a number 8, nice early one, number 8. We got a Marion teal one. We got some nice pints, apple green Atlas pint. Got a Smalley square jar, number 13 Lightning. And we've got a weird half gallon. All right, that is sold. Hooper, you got 18 bucks, my man. Nice buy. To the Hoopster. All right, next is the Hutch. We got a City Bottling Works Beck. Registered. Braddock, PA. This one is nice. I don't think this one was dug. No condition issues whatsoever. IB. There's your lip. It's got a chunk of the Hutchinson stopper still in there. The back is, this bottle is never sold. G and Co. Number 15. This one's nice. We'll start this one at 15 bucks on the Beck. Braddock, PA. City Bottling Works. No damage. Nice and clean. Does have like a little orange peel texture to the glass, as you guys can see too. Super clean. 15 with Kim, looking for 17. Weird half gallon. I'll show you, Gail. 34 with Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Looking for 36. Kevin knows something. This might be a good one. I don't know where Braddock, PA is, but it sounds like a small town. Gail's jarred ours. Weird. Odd half gallon. 36 with Kim, looking for 38. Fred says it's near Pittsburgh right there on this one. Kevin's out. Thank you, Kevin. All right, 36, looking for 38. Final call in the Hutch out of Braddock, PA, near Pittsburgh. Beck. City Bottling Works. I see you, Bobby J. Bobby's in there at 40, looking for 42 or better. No damage, nice and clean. I don't think this one was buried. Look at the blue on that thing. I mean, just pops. Let's see. 44 with Bobby. I see you, Kim, at 42. 44 with Bobby, looking for 46. And Kim is out. Thank you, Kim. Bobby at 44, looking for 46. 16 seconds. Let's see. What can we back that up with? Oh, let's do this one. This one's an oddball. Denver, Colorado hutch. I don't think I've ever had one out of Denver, Colorado. All right, that's sold. Bobby J, 44. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby J likes it when I give him the lights, too. He says, give me the lights every single stinking time I win something. Sweet doggy. Going to Bobby. Population of 1,700. That's not very big. All right, Denver, though, on the other hand, is a big city. But I've never had a hutch out of Denver come through the auction. So that's pretty cool on this next one. It's kind of like a dark color. It does need to be cleaned. I don't think it should be too hazy. I don't know. It was dug, I think, but standard bottling code, Denver, Colorado. Look at this baby. SB Co. Standard Bottling Co. This one's beefy. Denver, Colorado hutch. Let's start it at 15. This one should clean up nice. It's just dirt in there. Throw a little copper around. That should clean all up. Denver, Colorado. Western hutch, basically. I don't see any dings or nothing on it. Maybe a little bit of wear on the heel there, but not crazy. We got 15 with Kim, 25 with, or I'm sorry, 15 with Steve, Tattoo Steve. Kim was behind. James is at 25, looking for 27. $30 with Kim, looking for 32. James, here's a good one for you, my man. This one is a big sleeper. Look at that little pony, Rhineck, New York. I have no idea or seen that one. I don't know where Rhineck is, but that's got to be a good one. Steve's out. Thank you, Steve. 30 with Kim, 34 with James. Looking for 36. $36 with Kim. Looking for 38. I do have an iron paneled teal master ink coming up. $36 with Kim, looking for 38. $36, looking for 38. Let us know, James. Rhineck is from Brooklyn. Sweet. All right, James is out. 36 with Kim, 20 seconds. All right, that's sold. You got it, Kim, on the Denver, Colorado hutch. Sweet bottle. It's like a flint glass to it, too. Great color. All right, this one I really like. Check the little blob out on this thing. This is like a little pony blob, and it's a, look at the blob on it. It's just amazing. Looks like marble in there. It's so cool with that white, like carbon that got stuck in the glass and the air bubbles. D Stubber, Rhineck, New York, number 5 on the base. This one's great shape. Little pony. The closure does work. Got to get it in the right position to go back. There we go. Nice. 40 with James. Thank you, James. Looking for 42. This one is nice. Really nice. That was, oh, this one's nice. Just a little guy. $44 with Kim, looking for 46. Yeah, this one's cool. I really like this one. Just something about it. It's got like a perfectly round blob with all that swirling in it, and it's nice and short. Closure's still functioning. And Rhineck it cannot be a common one. 50 with James, looking for 52. 52 with Kim, looking for 54. Seven and a quarter inches. $60 with James, looking for 62. $62 with Kim, looking for 64. $65 with James. David, any whiskeys tonight? It's Dave. Hi. Yeah, absolutely. We can get some of those up. We got a Dieteville patent, and we've got a, what do we pull out? We got a Cutter, San Francisco, Pacific Coast Glassworks, Pacific PCGW. I think that's what it stands for. And we can pull out a couple more over on the shelf we can get out for you if you like whiskeys. But we'll start with these two tonight. Thanks for jumping on, David. Don't forget to like if you haven't already. Kim is out on this one, going to the clock, 20 seconds. We got James in there at 65. No problem, Dave. Appreciate you. And that is sold to James Dingman. You got it, buddy. Sweet blob right there. All right, we got one on the wheel. New one on the wheel. We got James. James, you got purple. We're live. Free spin to win wheel. All right, next we're going to do the teal iron paneled Master Ink. Sweet, sweet bottle. All right, this one, guys, absolutely perfect, pristine iron panel. Like, you cannot ask for a better one. Right there. Really nice. Let me get the light on this. There we go. As you can see, it does have a little inside bruise here on the side. It's super hard to find right here. Little bruise inside the glass. If you weren't looking for it, you're not going to find it. But it does have a little bit of heel damage as shown right there. Where was it? See, I can't even find it now. Right here. Great panel on this baby. This one's perfect. There's your pour spout and your lip. Little beak pinched lip. These always got nicked up. Great color. We're gonna start this one at I want to start it at 60. I want to start it at 60 bucks. The damage on the heel is pretty minuscule, and you gotta look to find it. But very early bottle, 1860s. Without the damage, easily a couple $100, $200-300. Especially in that color. $60 starter open and bid. Super fair. $60 with Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Looking for a 62. See you, James. Wendy just got in there. And then we'll do one of the whiskeys. We'll do the patent whiskey here after the green jar. 60, looking for 62. Look at the panel on that baby. Perfect. Gorgeous piece. James is out. Thank you, James. 60, looking for 62. Final call. Oh, that hurt. I just ran over my foot with my chair. Not good. Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. All right, Wendy, you got it. Beautiful bottle, Wendy. Congrats. Dang, that's nice. All right, on the Sanfords, this thing is sweet. I don't think I've seen one that has more stuff, original stuff on it than this one. And these are good bottles alone. The Sanford's Inc. Half Pint and Library Paste. This one has got all the bells and whistles with it. I mean, every label is pristine. It's even been stamped where the lot number, the batch number it came in, was stamped into the label. The label is pristine. I don't think I've seen many of these caps. The cap is embossed on the top. Usually that's pretty well pitted out. Sanford's spout. Right there, it's got a patent date on the cap. Sanford's in blue across the top of the middle of the cap. This unscrews very nice. So got a little bit of cork in there even. So this one is pretty much all original condition. It does, there was something on the base of this one somewhere. It does have a bruise in the bottle, unfortunately. That was the only issue with this one. It does have a bruise right here. Jerry, so this would be, I would guess somewhere around like the teens, somewhere in the teens. 15 to 18 maybe, somewhere in there. Made by the Diamond Company. I think it's either yeah, it's Diamond. Dominion's is Canadian, so Diamond Glass Company. I would put it in the 1915 to 18 era. It is the smaller size little Sanford's ink and library paste. It's the half pint. Thank you, James. 50 with James, looking for 52. It is small, but it's there. You know, I wish it wasn't. Just a little flea bite there in the bottom. It's a bruise. But the condition is just killer. As far as the labels and everything. 50 with James, looking for 52 or better. I know, Pharrell, really, I mean, I haven't either. This one's pretty much unmatched to a lot of examples out there, especially with that cap, the spout, the original spout. Sanford jars. I'm not sure, Jerry. Thank you, David. I'm not sure if it's like the Sanford jars. All right, on the clock for you, James, at 50, looking for 52, 20 seconds. Oh, yes, James, it is. Like the ones, the Sanford, yeah, the Sanford ink jars. This is the same company, yes. James, he's talking about the ones that take the Sanford's ink jars with the band. I forgot about that jar. Same company, you're right. All right, James, you got it. Very nice, buddy. It's going to look nice in your ink collection. Nope, I didn't think so either, David. Definitely a nice piece. All right, James, you got it. 50 bucks. Nice buy. All right, we're going to do the jar, and then we'll go to the patent whiskey. Now, nice, James. There you go. Complete run for you. So we got a swirled apple green pint with correct apple green lid. I bought a couple of these apple green lids to keep on hand from my guy Jeff Binns. For this reason, we got a jar, needed the lid. I don't like selling without being correct. This has nice streaking through the jar, as you can see. Color is definitely what makes this one. A little bit of under the edge roughness right here, but these are, let me show you. These are very sharp cornered jars. So a little bit of normal stuff going on. A couple little spots. Nothing substantial. Nothing off the top. No big bites. It's a little bit more acceptable in jars. But again, correct lid with it. I had to pay up for these lids. They're not easy. But there it is. We're going to start it at 20 bucks. We're going to start the apple green with swirls pint at $20. Bobby J. Bobby J. I forgot you on the wheel. Did we not put you on there, Bobby? We didn't. Bobby, you got orange. How's that sound? Jerry, thank you. 20 with Jerry, looking for 22. Bobby J. Great color on this one, guys, especially with the correct lid. And streaks, amber streaks through her. Did we forget Wendy? We got to get Wendy on there. Jerry says green's my favorite color. 22 with Cindy, looking for 24. Wendy, you got blue. This is a nice rich color too on this one here too, guys. See, check that out. That's without the light. Nice dark color. Joel, is that front bottle on left going up? Next to light box or pottery collection. Which one? Whoops. That one there? The squat? That'll go up if that's what you're talking about. Steve, that's going up tonight. Cindy's out. We've got Jerry at 24, looking for 26. This is all new to me. Hope I do it right. Thanks, everyone. Hey, no problem, David. You're on. You're with us. You got it going right. If you see anything you like, you just comment your bids, and I know you're registered, so you're good. Gail, we'll get that wonky, weird half gallon up for you next. Oh, it's not like wonky. It's just weird, different. All right, on the clock, 20 seconds. All right, that is sold. Jerry, you got it. Nice Atlas, buddy. Nice green pint with some streaks. Square or rectangle? On the, which one? Yeah, nice, Jerry. Let's see. Circle, triangle. Circle, triangle. All right, we got the Diettville whiskey right there. Diettville patent, Diettville Glassworks, out of Philadelphia. Nice little dark honey amber with nice bubbles. Whiskey, tons of bubbles in this baby, and it is the it's patent on the shoulder. Nice Diettville. Oval star. Just needs a little bit of a clean. It's pretty clean, but I would try to wash it up maybe with some copper just to be perfect. So I can see like a little bit of something right here. Otherwise, it's pretty nice, pretty clean. Might have a little bit of olive tone to it in the amber. I know you guys are confusing me. Trapezoid. All right, on the Diettville, what do we got? I think somebody's starting us off. Is that James? 30 with James. Give me 40, James. Give me 40 on the Diettville. How about that? 35. Meet you in the middle. 35 and go. That's where I want to start. Can't start any lower than that. 35. I think I paid more. I definitely paid more. There's some nice carbon streakings in this one too. All that black stuff is nice carbon streaks. 40 with Russell. Thank you, Russell. Looking for 45. You snooze, you lose, James. You lost it. 40. Looking for 42. It's a nice one. Great color. 45 with David. Looking for 47. Put up another nice cutter. You can see the color comparison. This is definitely like a straight amber. This one's like an olive tone, lighter color. Dang it, I have a twin to this. Do you, Steve? 45, looking for 47. This one has a lot of nice crude bubbles and streaks in it. Nice patent on the shoulder. 3-piece mold. I think all the Dietvilles were. Gail's getting mad at me. She's getting mad at me. There you go, Gail. Believe it or not, Gail, when I bought this jar, I thought it was a lightning jar. Look at that. Lightning on the base. Absolutely crazy. I didn't realize or ever see, I don't think, a jar that was not a lightning and it said lightning on the base. Definitely interesting. You do? You already have that one? Same exact jar? 47 with Russell. Looking for 49. $47, looking for 49 or better. Well, darn it all, Gail. I'll have to find something else for you. 49 with David, looking for 51. Russell's out. Thank you, Russell. All right, 20 seconds on the clock for David K. New guy, new bidder. Gonna get his name on the wheel. And David, so the deal is, my man, we bill you for Monday night's auction on Tuesdays and for Thursday night on Fridays. We only charge you one price for shipping. You probably heard me do the thing. But Friday, we charge you for both auctions worth of shipping. So that way, we're combining your package and we're not shipping out multiple times a week. So we usually go from like Monday to Monday on our shipping schedule. All right, David, we got to give him the lights. Boom, boom. David K is a winner. In the wheel, getting into the duck race. Glad to have you, David. And nice, what am I doing? Nice, nice bottle. All right. I'm trying to fix I gotta fix my tripod. It's trying to get wonky on me. There we go. Now it's tightened up. Okay. Just finishing. On the cutter, we got the JF Cutter whiskey. JF Cutter whiskey, E. Martin & Co. out of San Francisco, California. It has I think it's Pacific Coast Glassworks PG or PCGW on the base. Really nice, clean whiskey. I say that it's got a little bit of dirt in there inside of the lip, but no damage. 45 with James. Thank you, James. Looking for 47. Western Whiskey, JF Cutter, with the star in the Federal Shield. E. Martin & Co., San Francisco. Hey, Brent, welcome on. Doing a really nice Western whiskey here. Get that bottle from Bottle Ned. Bottles. Bottle Ned. I love watching his videos. Super funny. Dig in the West with Bottle Ned. Bottles. 52 with David. Looking for 54. Bottle Ned should be paying me for all this publicity he's getting. 52 with David. Looking for 54. Excellent condition. I don't see any damage. Me too. He's hilarious. 57 with James, looking for 59. We got to get David on the wheel. David, you got yellow on the wheel tonight. That is our free giveaway wheel, which will be spinning here shortly. $57 with James, looking for 59. Cindy, Wendy, we do got marbles tonight, so hang with us. We'll be getting to those here shortly. He does. He does know his stuff, Bottle Ned. Definitely versed. Well versed. All right, final call right there. 19 seconds. I think we got James leading the way at 57. Final call. And that is sold to James. You got a James 57 on the Cutter whiskey. Oh, David, just a little late, my man. I just missed you. Just missed you. It's when the clock ends on my screen. Just missed you on that bid. All right, Jerry, what color are you on the wheel, Jerry? Did we miss Jerry? We did. Jerry, you're purple. Jerry J's purple. We got David. Where's James? James has got purple as well. All right. Tried. All right, on the half gallon. This one's cool. Gail's got it. This is the first one I think I've had of these. This is a trademark Lightning Putnam 843, but it's not a lightning jar. It's a Crown Cordial Extract Co. out of New York that was actually looks like a lightning jar. I didn't realize Lightning put out something else besides their own name on it. And this one is embossed like 10 out of a 10. The strike on the embossing on this jar. Absolutely perfect. Half gallon. Ground lip. 1880s. Right around the same time as the Lightning. Wow, somebody did a little... Okay, so that's different. Ground lip is perfect. David, I got more. Let me see here. Give me a bit here. I got some more on the shelf. If we don't get any more out tonight, I will definitely put some more out there for you on Monday night. We do auctions every Monday and Thursday. There's a lot of amber streaking in that lid too. Nice amber streaks. All right, perfect jar right here, guys. We're going to start at 35. 35. I think that's a pretty good start on this thing. Crown Cordial and Extract Co. Lightning style. I don't know what these go for. It's the first one I've had of these. 35 with Gail, looking for 37. You like ACLs too? Gotcha. All right. Currently, we've only got one ACL. It's kind of a common one. The Hires puts more life in your fun. This one's out of Evanston, Illinois, but we're going to get some more ACL stuff. And a Coca-Cola. It's nothing too crazy for ACL right now. And we got marbles. Yes, we always have marbles. 42 with Clarice. High bid, looking for 44. Do you? Nice. Got that one. 44 with Kim, looking for 46. 46 with Clarice, looking for 48. And we go back and forth between bottles and jars. You know, run a couple here, run a couple there. So we try to appease everybody here. 50 with Kim, looking for 52. We move at a pretty good clip, I think. So There's nothing worse than sitting and watching an auction that just drags on one item. I lose interest. 52 with Clarice, looking for 54. $54 with Kim, looking for 56. 56 with Clarice, looking for 58. Thank you, David. Appreciate that. 60 with Kim, looking for 62. Clarice is out. Thank you, Clarice. On the clock for Kim. Thank you, Gail. Come on, get a rhythm. Was that Johnny Cash? Pop that song into my head now. When you got the blues, come on, get a rhythm. All right, now I'm singing. That's just bad. Now all my viewers are going to leave. 60 with Kim. No, it's not one you see every day, Jerry. Like I said, I think this is the first I've had. Kind of cool. Kim, you got it. 60 bucks. Nice buy. The Lightning / Crown Cordial Extract Co. That's a half gallon. That one's different. All right, let's go to... All right, let's do a few marbles. Let's do a few marbles here now. All right, we're going to do some shooters on choice. We're going to do some shooters on choice. We're going to get low, zoom in and do all that, get all the lights we need on them. These are all shooters. 0.75, something like that, maybe bigger. 1 inch. No, they're 1 inch. Just shy of it. We can get the calipers out here in a second, but... All right, we're going to start with these guys on choice. Here's the colors on them. And I do not, David, I don't know my marbles. I know very little, but these are shooters. I will point out any big chunks or damage. I don't see anything. These are all in great shape. That one I know is a big time UV. Let me show you here what we got, what we're working with. Oh, wow. All right, so obviously this one is crazy glower. The jelly reactive. This one, this looks like Godzilla's eye. There's some kind of a crazy serpent. That's cool. And this one. Reacts really nice. All right, your choice right there, guys. Start me off at 5. 5 on choice. Sound fair? I think so. So that one, that one, that one, this one react. The blue does nothing. The one in the back, maybe a little bit. We got 10 with Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Looking for 12. There we go. $10 with Wendy, looking for 12 or better. Your choice. These are 1 inch size, 1 inch. 12 with Pharrell, looking for 14. I just want to be sure. I'm going to grab the calipers. We don't don't mess around. We do it legit. There we go. All right, we're gonna measure them out here. Yep, 1 inch. Let's just make sure. A little bit shy, 0.95, so about 1 inch size. $14 with Wendy, $16 with Pharrell. Wendy's out. Thank you, Wendy. 16 with Pharrell. Looking for 18. I hope Cindy didn't step away. I know she was looking forward to marbles tonight. We do have a bunch of bags of marbles, too, we're going to throw out there. 16, looking for 18. 20 seconds for you, Pharrell. Yeah, thanks, Brent. I had to get one, man. These are real nice digitals. I was like, if we're doing marbles, we gotta get some digital calipers. All right, sold right there to Pharrell. Which ones are you thinking, Pharrell? Marbles. Yeah, Cindy, so these are first choice of shooter marbles. We got a couple more we're going to add in, and we're going to do a couple of bags of marbles. What number are they? What do you mean? Front right, red, orange, white next to that one. Front right and the red and orange. All right, so these two. So we're gonna call them 2 and 3. Pharrell. All right, you got it. Do that, and we gotta find. Oh, right there. Fit nicely in that. Nice pick, Pharrell. All right, we're gonna add in. What do we got? This one's nice. This one's cool. Check this thing out. Great coloring. Gonna add that one in, and what other ones do we got here? I don't know what this color is. I don't know if this is anything. It's got some kind of color to it, but let's do. We're gonna do one more lot, and we're gonna put 4 of them in there because I know this one's just a cat's eye. And this one is a nice red. I think it has some reaction to it. Some of these might have aventurine. I don't know. So that is going to be one lot. We're going to put that right here. And we're going to do 4 of them. That would be one choice right there. So that'll be that lot. All right, start me again. Start me again on them. Let's see what this. Oh, yeah, that's why I grabbed it. Check that out. So it's just it looks like a solid, and then it glows crazy. This might have one tiny little impact. It's not a. It's like a bruise more than just a little impact shot. It's not a gouge or nothing. Oh, a cool marble. It's got some stuff in it too. Those don't really do much. This one does. A little bit. Night, Jerry. Jerry's leaving us. All right, guys, start us off. 5 and go. 5 and go. Your choice. 10 with Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Looking for 12. This is all one lot right here. You get, they're all shooter size. This one I think you can spot from Saturn, that guy. If you got the black light on it. That's from across the room here. 12 with Wendy, looking for 14. And let's see what else we gotta do here. We gotta do this guy. We gotta do this bottle. We gotta do. Oh, we got a Coca-Cola too. I forgot to do. Straight side. All right, looks like we're in good shape. 14 with Brent, looking for 16. Wendy's out, Cindy's out. We're gonna get through the marbles, put this druggist bottle up, and then we're gonna take a quick little intermission here. I drink too much coffee during the auction, so I gotta use the bathroom like 12 times. All right, Brent, clock is ticking. 20 seconds. And I got to make a fresh coffee. This is Gail Coppinger's Coffee Mug, guys. Supporter on Thursday nights. KWMR community radio station. She is our local radio host out there in California. Great station. Love listening to it. She does a pledge. We donated and gave some pledge money for the funds, and she sent us a wicked coffee cup. Super cool. I drink my coffee out of it every auction. All right, Brent, which ones you thinking? We'll start from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Center front. You got it, my man. That one's you. Get over here, you little bugger. There we go. All right, Brent. Thank you, sir. All right, guys, start us off again. Right there, we got 5 lots to go. Yeah, so our good friend Richard Campbell made us these, and these, so these came from Richard. These two came from Pharrell Flores. Made us some of these marble stands with her native wood from New Mexico. She did a great job. Wendy's at 8, looking for 10. Yep, she did, Gail. The two, number 1 and number 5, right there and right there. And maybe even that one too. Maybe even this one. I know Dick made us that back one. 10 with Cindy, looking for 12. I came up with this one all on my own. This stand, I'll take the credits for that one. Not as pretty, not as aesthetically pleasing, but does the job. Wendy's out. We got Cindy at 10, looking for 12. On the clock, 20 seconds. Oh, what are you doing, Jerry? 5? Jerry's at 5. I think we're at 10. We're at 10. You want to be 12, Jerry? Oh, wait, Brent. Yeah, Brent's got to go on the wheel. I think Brent got something. If he didn't, he's on now. Let's see. Nope, Brent's not on. Brent, we're giving you red. Brent D, you got red on the wheel. And we are going to do a giveaway. It's giveaway action, guys. We've triggered the red light wheel spin. That means we're going to start giving some free stuff away. If your name's on that wheel, you got a chance to win some free merchandise. He did. He did, Brent. He passed away yesterday, unfortunately, so sad, very sad. Scott was a great guy. All right. I think that's, I don't think Jerry. All right. Yeah, Scott was such a great guy. He even won, I think it's season 2 of the duck race finals. He won it. He won the $100 in auction credit one year. I think the last thing that we talked about was how he gave me accolades for what we were doing and to keep up the great work. It's sad. It's sad. He was such a good, supportive person. So young. Yep, you got it. 4 and 5. Here you go, Cindy. This one, I believe, is the one that glows like crazy, too. They both do, I think. This one's definitely nice. All right, Cindy, you got them. Jerry, I think your lag is behind, my man. We had Cindy at 10. I don't know what's going on there. Cindy, you got them. It is. It really is. Jerry, go out and come on back. Go out and close down and come on back to the feed. That'll help you. All right. Joel, did I get on the wheel? Let's get you on the wheel if you're not, Pharrell. Let's get you on there. All right, Pharrell, you got purple. Pharrell is on the wheel. Let's see who just won. That's Cindy M. It's going on the wheel, and we are doing a wheel spin. Did we put Cindy on there earlier? Nope. Cindy hasn't been on. Okay, now we're going to the wheel. I'm going to set these aside here a second. We do have little bags of regular marbles, but... All right, guys, we're going to the wheel spin. All right, you guys see it up there's the pointer. That lands on your name. You are going to take some free merchandise, and we are playing for the JIEM Turtle Ink with the patent dates. This does have a little nick on the base, but for a Civil War era 1865 JIEM Turtle Ink with the patents for free. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. The winner is Jerry Rife. Jerry Rife taking it down on the ink. Jerry Rife, and he just went to bed too. He missed the action, missed all the free giveaway stuff. Jerry's got to go to bed early though. Jerry Rife, congrats. I don't know if Jerry wants an ink. I don't know if he does. We could switch him out with the Mason, or you guys want me to leave that in the prize pool? I bet you I know what the answer is going to be. All right, guys. First spin, we got plenty more giveaways to go. We're going to give Jerry that ink. Jerry is having sweet dreams of some nice stuff. All right, we're going to do this one next, and then we're going to take a quick minute or two break or so. We got the Sherman and McConnell Drug Co. out of Omaha, Nebraska. I don't know if anybody's in or around Nebraska, but I don't get a whole lot of Nebraska stuff out this way. This is Sheldon. This was the maker. Probably in the late 1880s. This is definitely turning SCA, so I'm sure it will be loaded with manganese. A little bit of a scuff across the front. You can't feel it, but maybe it'll wash, but I don't think so. Just a little wear line right there. You can't feel it. Good sized druggist. No lip issues. Nice and clean. Safe for the most part. We're going to start this one at 15. There you go. James read my mind. 15 bucks with James, looking for 17. Can't say I've had a whole lot of Nebraska druggists. Let me check the reaction on this baby. Seven inches tall on this one. 7 inches tall. Where's my light? There we go. Definitely has some manganese in it. You got 20 with Kim, looking for 22. Sherman and McConnell. Shelled it on the base. $20 with Kim, looking for 22. Next up is a Coca-Cola straight cider out of Elmira. Nice green color, kind of a minty green. $22 with James, looking for 24. I was just gonna go to the clock too. $22, looking for 24 better. Let us know, Kim. Kim is out. Thank you. On the clock, 20 seconds. And we're going to do the like teal blue ball triple. Look, and that thing is blue. It's from Elmira. Elmira, New York, Brent. All right, that one is sold. You got it, James. James, you got it. Okay. So this is property of Coca-Cola. I thought it was Elmira. I don't know, actually. Coca-Cola Bottling Works. I think this is Elmira, but maybe I'm... Oh, yeah, right there, duh. Elmira Coca-Cola. And this is Root Made. It was made by the Root Glass Company. I believe that's out of Indiana, if I'm not mistaken. Nice color. It does have a little bit of wear to it. You can see a couple little surface scuff lines, but I don't see any cracks, chips. Nothing like that. All right. Green Elmira Coca-Cola Bottling Works right there. Start me at wherever you want. How about 10? 10 and go. It's in pretty good shape, yeah, I would say. I mean, a tumble and this thing would be perfect. 15 with James, looking for 17. They didn't survive very good. Really, Jerry, the root jars, or the root glass. Now, these always have little flashes and little dings and bings and fissures in them. This one's pretty good. I agree, though. They usually have little flash cracks in these. Huh. Gotcha, Luke. I think I got a root jar somewhere. Quart. A couple of them. $15 with James, looking for 17. Final call, 20 seconds. Property of Elmira Coca-Cola. Yeah, I gotcha. Makes sense. I have seen a lot of them like that. James, I think that was a pretty good buy, my man. 15 bucks. This one's in great shape, too. All right. This one's... Oh, we said we were going to do this one. All right, but here's the color. Ball blue. I mean, this was even almost better. This is a really good pint because the color is crazy. We're going to do this one first, and then we're gonna let you watch this one for a couple minutes. I'm going to take a quick little break, and we'll be back. So the Triple Luke Mason, and this one has a really cool peened out little dot for the O. It's not even peened. It's just like not even filled in. It's embossed very well too. It's almost like a mirror look to it. And that O. Sand from the Hoosier side. Isn't that cool? And this jar is super dark, like darker than a lot of the triple loops I've had. Watch this. Look how dark that thing is. Sand from the side. Very dark jar. It started at 15 on this one. I'll keep it for less than that. I love the color on this. Brent, I would say it's better than ball blue. I mean, it's very, very dark. And it has that almost like paperweight O slide. And this gives you an inkling of like the color of this Hero. Very blue Hero cross. Tough to get in blue. Normally they're aquas. Giant sand pile, the ball used up. Huh. Yeah, heavy ball blue. Definitely. Definitely. I wouldn't call it a teal. I mean, this thing is super blue. There's no real teal in it. 15 with Cindy, looking for 17 on the triple loop, and it's Mason only with a wonky. Oh. This is a good one. Not gonna lie, I think I should have started this one a little harder. No, it's not teal. I agree. 20 with Terry, looking for 22. Terry Books, welcome on, my man. 22 with Brent. Cindy just behind Brent, looking for 24. $25 with Terry, looking for 27. Let's see, label bottles. What do I got? I got a couple of really tiny little quarter pint Jamaica flasks, James. It's tough to see the label. I'll get the things on them here in a minute. 2 of those quilted ones. I've got a Hud Nut with the label. What else we got labeled tonight? I didn't pull out a whole lot of labels, but a few. 40 with Brent. Brent's on top at 40. Terry's out. Thanks for your bids, Cindy and Terry. Terry is out. Oh, darn, good bottle. Cindy's out. Thank you, Cindy. We've got Brent at 40, looking for 42, 15 seconds. This is a cool jar. I like it, obviously, for the color and that weird, oh, you don't see that a lot. It's probably like 1,000 to 1. 500 to 1. I don't know. It's tough to get that, oh, like that. You got it, Brent. Very nice. All right. Should we run this one and then take an interlude? All right, let's do it. All right, so this is a super blue. I mean, look at the base blue in this. Pint Hero. This is a super, super color. Hero and Ball Blue are expensive jars. I know, like, we had a half gallon, and this color blue, super blue, it went for 150, I want to say, 160. Tough colors. I'll show you just how dark. I mean, you be the judge. It's a dark color. It's a large Hero. I don't see anything else wonky with it besides lots of bubbles. Pint jar, nice big mold thing in the bottom there. No issues. Ground lips nice. $20. Start me at 20 on this pint. This is better than average color. Oh, that's all I'm going to say on that one. Like, there's a aqua. I mean, it's, you know, it's definitely got a nice blue to it. I guess that's aqua blue, but here's aqua. There's your true aqua. There's what I call aqua blue. Or it's real blue. I don't know. I wouldn't call it sky blue, but you know. 20 with Kim, looking for 22. And it is a nice square shoulder pint. What do we got? We've got Oh, Brent, did you get, I don't know if you're interested in spots, but we are offering spots up for this jar. I don't think you were on earlier, but that's what we got going for a super entry. It's 20 bucks a spot. We've only got 1, 2, 3 spots left out of 20 on the Ball Brothers half gallon. I don't think you were on earlier when we were showing it. 20 with Kim, looking for 22. Where'd the number 8 go? We had a number 8 here we're gonna do after the interlude. All right, final call, 20 seconds. And then we're gonna do a couple of poisons coming up. All right, Kim, you got it. 20 bucks on the jar. Very nice deal on that one. Gotta say, that's a pretty good buy. Great, great blue. All right, guys, we are going to be back in 5 minutes or less. 5 minutes or less. Going to take a quick little interlude from the auctions. Regroup in 5 minutes or less, guys. We got some stuff. James, I'll see what I can find when I get back here. We'll do the labeled ones too. All right, guys, hang tight. I'll be back with you here in a minute. All right, we're back. We're back. Fresh cup of Joe going. We're ready for round two here. We'll be on, I don't know, no later than 10:45. We'll get the wheel spins in here. All right, you guys ready on the Mason's patent number 8? This is an early jar transitional type, I believe. It's almost squared. I don't know, if just after the transitionals maybe. It's a quart, unembossed base, late 1860s, early 1870s on this one. Mason's number 8, tough jar. And believe it or not, this is the only cap that I could get to fit this jar. It takes it's a larger thread. A ball, an Atlas, or regular Mason cap will not fit the mouth opening of this jar. You guys with me? Nice ground lip. Maybe an open bubble or something inside the glass right there. All right, Gail's here. We're good. Tiny little edge nick right there. Super small. Off the top. Another little one right there. Pretty normal on the grind for these early jars. Number 8, we're going to start it at 35. 35 on the number 8. Mason's patent, early jar. It's got a plugged mold too. Right there you can see it's kind of plugged up. Almost looks like a 6. But it was definitely a plugged mold. You can see it wasn't cleaned out very well. The mold wasn't. You can see some junk inside of the O, around the N. Definitely around the 1 and the 8 over here. $35 with Greg. Thank you, Greg. Looking for 37. $37, looking for 39. 39 with Greg, looking for 41. That's a nice big bubble in the base, too. $39, 41 with Kim. Looking for 43. It's like a tall, narrow jar. 43 with Greg, looking for 45. 45 with Kim, looking for 47. $47 with Greg, looking for 49. Kim's out. 47, looking for 49 on the Mason's patent number 8. Late 1860s, early 1870s era. I'll do a couple of labels here coming. Choice. 47, looking for 49. Final call. Sold, Greg Albright. You got it. 47. Nice buy on that jar. Greg, is that one you didn't have? The number 8? It's kind of wonky, anyhow. All right, we're going to put Greg on the wheel, and then we're going to do choice on the poisons. We are almost to partnering people up. Greg took the last spot on the outside. Where's Hoops? Is Hoops still on here? Hoops and Greg, where's Triple G? He hasn't been on tonight. Triple G, maybe earlier, but I haven't seen them. Triple G, where's Triple G? Where's Michelle B tonight? Anyhow, Dana left us. They're all leaving us. Hoops is here. He's always here. All right, poison, tincture of iodine. This one's the small size, skull and crossbones. Poison, tincture, iodine. This might be the hardest one to get. And this is the K3. It tells you, I don't know if they go by size or what, but there's Triple G. All right. Triple G. 3G is still here. He can still hear us now. Can you hear us now? 3G connection. He is connected. All right, this is the K6. Little bit bigger. Tincture, iodine, poisons. We're going to start them your choice. 25. This one is clearly the better one. Harder to get. Greg, you want the Marion jar? We'll put that up for you. Michelle B is missing a great little mini. This thing is just under 2 1/4 inches on that little one. And just under 2 3/4 on that one. 25, looking for 27, your choice. Paging Michelle. Paging Michelle B. Poisons, aisle 2. Poisons, aisle 2. Minis. Cindy's like, stop the paging. 25, looking for 27. I knew it. No. Cindy, good time to bid right here. All the players are MIA, it looks like. I think the last one of these in regular size went for like 40 or 50 bucks. Uh-oh, Lenora's in there. She's like, I'm owning that little one. 29 was Cindy, looking for 31. I spoke too soon, Cindy. I may have jinxed you. 31 with Lenora, looking for 33. They're nice. They're nice, though, especially the little guys. Very tough. K3 and K6. 33 was Cindy, looking for 35. Triple G, you wanted the Marion, right, my man? 35 with Lenora, looking for 37. It is a court, Greg. Yes, sir. Lenora, Michelle B. Edmonds. Cindy's out. Thank you, Cindy. Lenora's in there at 35. In it to win at 35. Looking for 37. 20 seconds. Thanks for your bids tonight, guys. All right. Triple G giving us the green light. Uncle Bruce jumping in out of right field. Uncle Bruce jumping in. Here comes Bobby. Uh-oh. Here comes the crew. 39, looking for 41. Absolutely, Cindy. You guys are great. I love, you know, if you guys weren't such great people, I would dread doing these auctions and going out and find stuff for you, but I don't. I love every single day that I can pick this stuff up and know we're going to have a fun time in the auctions. You guys are awesome. Bobby's in it. Bobby and Uncle Bruce going at it now. Lenora's out, playing a little bully ball, the two fellas. 45 with Uncle Bruce, looking for 47. $47 with Bobby, looking for 49. $49 with Uncle Bruce, looking for 51. One day I'll have a tiny skull and crossbones. 51. We've still got some crossbones, some littles. We got them coming up in next auctions. They're still battling. 55 with Uncle Bruce, looking for 57. This one is a K3, the smallest one they make, I believe. Bobby's out. Thank you, Bobby. 55 with Uncle Bruce with 4 seconds left. Final call for any snipers sitting and laying and waiting out there. All right, Uncle Bruce, 4 seconds. Uncle Bruce, 55, your choice. Which ones you want, Bruce? You want the K3 or the K6? The small or the big? Or both, up to you. He's taking both. You got it, Bruce. Thank you, sir. 2 poisons. Cindy's like, darn it. We'll have more. We'll have more poisons, skulls, and whatnot. All right, Uncle Bruce, you are going to get spun to see who you're partnered with. We're going to the inside of the wheel. Bruce is partnered with Lenora E. Lenora E on yellow. Bruce, you're partnered with Lenora. On yellow. You got it. Let's see, we're at 40. The goal was 70. The goal was 70, and we were going to give that baby away, but we didn't hit it. That's all right. We got still plenty of good giveaways to go. All right, we're going to do these in order of operations here. CW King, a Merry Christmas. Fountain Cafe, Allentown, I believe that's PA. Little quilted. I think this is a 1/4 pint. Little flask, Merry Christmas flask from Allentown. Fountain Cafe. Don't see any damage. That one looks nice. This one's got a crooked neck to it. This one has a taller neck, smaller neck on this one. 15 ounce. What is that? There's no way that's 15 ounces. Oh, 1 5/8 ounce. Let's get the light on this. There we go. This is Colburn's Essence Ginger. The A. Colburn Co., Philadelphia. Something measurement standard strength. 2/3 standard strength. Contains a lot of alcohol. Little quilted ones. All right, we're going to start those off. How about 15? Start us off. Little tiny, little quilted flasks. And these always do have a lot of reaction with the manganese. If I could find my light. There it is. $15 with Lenora. Thank you, Lenora. Looking for 17. Yep. This one might have a touch more, but tough to tell. We got 22 with Lenora, 24 with Steve. Looking for 26. Your choice. 26 with Lenora. 30 with Kim. Steve's out. Thank you, Steve. Steve, we got a wonky amber half pint flask. I can bring that one up for you. I know you like your flask. This one's pretty cool. It's got the tiniest little slug plate on it that I've ever seen. It's off-centered. I'll put that one up here coming. 32 with Lenora, looking for 34. Kim's out. $32, looking for 34. Final call. Where's James? I think James asked for him. And then he ghosted. Maybe he went to bed. There's Gary. Gary's in here. 35, looking for 37. Good to see you, Gary. Any more whiskey cylinders? Yeah, we can pull something off the shelf over there. We got plenty of whiskeys. Just haven't really done a whole lot of them lately, but we'll start adding more in. I think we got some people in here that are asking for them with you, Steve. So 37, 40 with Gary. Let's see what we got. We got whiskeys. Here's a nice one. Ooh, that's St. Louis whiskey. Ooh, we gotta do that Monday. We gotta do that Monday because I gotta get it on the consignor sheet. But check this one out. Out of St. Louis. Not one I've seen before. I have to get that on the consignor sheet in March. So, oh, we got some nice ones. Look at this. Chums. Like chum on Pawn Stars. Whoa, look at that. We got some nice whiskeys. And this is just what I'm looking at right in front of me. I mean, what do we got here? Yeah, Hollywood. We got a Hainer, the 5 Cities. We got Amber Hainer. Oh, here's a nice one. Check this one out. Here's one out of Kansas City, Missouri. We're kind of getting sidetracked, but give you guys a little preview. Independent Distilling, Kansas City. Whiskey, nice SCA. We got whiskeys, guys. Some of you know, but I'm sitting in a sea of glass behind me. Stock for days. I'll give you a little sneak peek. The sea goes on and on and on. Don't mind the packing area. It's just, we're in a sea. We got stuff. All right, what are we at on this one, guys? We are going to go to the clock here. Lenora is out. We got Gary at 40. Monday night, we're going to put some whiskeys out there. Monday, whiskey blowout. I don't know about blowout, but we'll, All right, Gary, you got them. Which ones you want? Gary, you want both or your choice, my man? Gary Milton, 40 on choice, brother. Yep, we got one. You want to see a cologne? You want a nice cologne we'll put out there tonight? Big size. The big size. We'll do that one too. Texas, whiskey, or Nevada. Those might be tough, but I'll look. I'll look for you, Kevin. Yeah, I would say, David, I don't think I've seen a whole lot of stuff from Nevada. Oregon bottles. I can get you some Oregon bottles, Jerry. I might have some here too. But if I don't, I can get them. What are you thinking, Gary? On the 2 flats there. You won the bid. You got them. Thank you, sir. And Gary's name's going on the wheel. Congrats, Gary. All right, let's see who Gary's partnered up with. He's partnered up with Brent Dotson. Partnered up with Brent. So Gary and Brent are tag teaming on red and purple. Gary Milton is tagged with Brent. So if red wins, Brent wins. Gary, you win as well. All right, next up, we're doing the Marion jar. This one's a real nice color. Cindy Poughkeepsie, New York bottles. I might have a druggist. I don't think I have anything from Wappinger Falls. Wappinger. Greg Albright, you are, I believe you got, I know you're on there. Where is Greg? Oh, Greg, you got green. You got green on the outside. Greg Albright. God, am I going to see a Virginia stamp, New Mexico? Yeah, don't think so. Don't think I have anything of those, like those. Oh, look. All right, Marion Court. This has the excellent Marion embossing on this, like 12 out of a 10. Jumps right off the jar. Marion is definitely better than Mason's patent, but both are really nice. It's a number 28 base, super clean. No damage. Just a standard ball cap on it. We are going to start the Marion off at 25. Marion jar. Utah whiskeys. I bet, David, I can't even remember seeing anything in Boss, Utah. 25 with Greg. Thank you, Greg. This one's shelf ready. Super clean. Excellent example. 25 with Greg, looking for 27. Nice court. 30 with Kim, looking for 32. Yeah, I bet. Whew. David, you see them out there? Hoops, you go to a lot of Western shows too. Is there a lot of them out there in the Western shows? I have never been out in attendance to any of those, like the Reno, Nevada show or anything like that. You probably see some. $32 with Greg, looking for 34. No, wow. $36 with Kim, looking for 38. $38 with Greg, looking for 40. Show you the color on this. Very nice color. 44 with Kim, looking for 46. Very pricey. Whew. Yeah, I've never even seen any, now that you mention it. 46 with Greg, looking for 48. Watch, now I probably got one over there on the shelf that I don't realize I have. I'm gonna have to look now. 50 with Kim, looking for 52. I doubt it. Seen a few Utah meds, never a whiskey. Huh. That would be cool. Like, that would be cool if there was a whiskey out there that was called like Donner's Pass. Wouldn't that be sweet? Donner family whiskey. Those who know, we're out in the West, know what I'm talking about. 57 with Greg, looking for 59. Even so, Flizzard tough. What would be in that whiskey? I don't want to know. The Donner family values whiskey. The Donner family. Donner's Pass, I remember that. The Donner family were known. I think it was in the late 1800s, wasn't it? It was definitely in the 1800s. They crashed their buggy or car or something. Yeah, the Donner Party. They crashed out in the middle of where the Donner Pass is, going into California, Nevada to California or something like that. Liquid baby food. Yeah, ate each other. Yep. Not the Dahmer, not Jeffrey Dahmer, but the Donner family. I guess. I mean, I couldn't do it. I would starve. I'm not going to eat my family if I'm the last one left and I was out in the middle of the mountains with nothing. I'm not going to eat my family. I'm going to try to get a fish or start eating some edible foliage. I don't know. That's just crazy. Ugh. It was the 1850s? That's nuts. Couldn't do it. Never. All right, Greg's at 70. I think Kim is out. All right, on the clock for Mr. G. That's right, Steve. It was in the middle of the winter. There was a bad storm. But still, I mean, there's got to be something, you know? Donner picnic ground up there? That's just sick. That's just sick. All right, Greg, you got it. A little off the flank. True, Gail, true. Triple G, nice pickup, my man. All right, Wendy, we got a beautiful, I think it's flint glass. I think it was definitely like a New England. Oh, yeah, Greg is on the wheel. Let's give Greg the lights for his first wheel appearance tonight. Right there for Greg. Triple G is going to be paired with, if it's Hooper, that's just not going to be allowed. I would laugh if it is. Greg Albright. You're paired with Greg Albright. Hey, 2 Gregs don't make a wrong. Is it? So that would be 4 Gs. 4 Gs. Somebody's bound to win. That's a 5G, actually. Yes. We got 5 Gs paired together. We got Greg A and Greg Triple G. Crazy. All right, Wendy. So this one, I think, like I said, I think it's New England. It has that flint glass look to it, and this is the big size of those little ones we usually see in the colognes. I think this was a big master cologne. Sweet doggy. 2 heads are better than one. All right, on this one was Doug. Has a little bit of haze to it, nice and early, probably 1870s. But it's a big size than we normally see in those little colognes. 6.5 inches on that dog. Let's start it at $15. How about that? 15. I don't know, Wendy, if you got the big size, but this is a nice cologne. Big one. First larger one I've had. 15 with Wendy. Looking for 17. It's got, like, I don't know if these are like columns or what on the sides. Scalloped edges, I guess, maybe. That's right, Bruce. You got it. You know what I'm talking about. 17 with hoops. Looking for 19. $19 with Wendy. Looking for 21. You guys got me wondering about whiskeys now. I got to look again what we got. Maybe we can run a couple over here. All right, let's pull this dog out. This one's kind of neat. Needs a little bit of a cleaning, but that's pretty cool, that monogram. 25 with Jeff. Looking for 27. Jerry, so it's like a darker glass. I think it was New England-based Flint Glass Company. I don't know what went into making Flint glass, but it always has like a darker color to it. Somebody's gonna tell us. I don't know if it was definitely the sand, but I don't know what consisted of it. 29 with Jeff. Looking for 31. Yeah, more of a gray, right? No aquas or blue tones to it. Exactly, Wendy. 31 with Wendy. $33 with Jeff. Any bourbon. Scott needs some, or Uncle Bruce needs some bourbon. Low iron? I don't know. I'm going to have to look. I got my, that bottle manufacturer book. I'm going to have to see what they said. It was an option to buy it in Flint glass. On a lot of these bottles too, so it was definitely a certain way of making it. 39, 41 with Wendy. Looking for 43. Jeff is out. Thank you, Hoops. We got 41 with Wendy. Looking for 43. Final call. Any little falls? I don't think I have any little falls right now. We did that cobalt one a little bit ago. I don't think I have any right now. I will look at my meds, though, for you, Cindy. If we got any, we'll put one up on Monday. All right, Wendy, that one is yours. Congrats. Nice large-size cologne. Of the Flint origin. Yeah, that was a nice one. All right, so this flask is very, very wonky. This is a half pint amber, F base with a little 3. I've never seen the extra mold mark here. Just another different way for the glass makers to identify the product that they put out for the day. But traditionally, you just see them with the F and L, sometimes a star in there. This one's got a sideways 3 underneath that F. And it has, well, this is just something in the mold, a couple little dots there. But this, can you guys see that slug plate? You can feel it too. It's definitely a little slug plate. Super tiny. on this flask. I don't think I've seen one. Usually you'll see a big slug. There's got a little baby little slug plate on there. So kind of a neat one. We'll start this one at $10. 1880s on this. Great color. Super clean too. Nice flask. If there's any interest. If not, we'll move on. We got an open panel bottle we can do. Yep, it's a strap side, David. Strap side. What do they call it? An oval side? My apologies if I did. Thought it was cool with that slug plate and that weird mold with the extra 3 on there. Low interest, we'll pull that back. All right, let's do this guy. This one's an open panel, cologne or perfume. Open panel. This one's dang, I would probably say 1850s. This one was Privy dug out of a pit. Sharp panel on it, little mini. And I'm guessing it's a cologne or a perfume. Rolled lip. Actually, it's got like a little pore spot right there. Probably on accident, but maybe not. Does it have damage? Oh, it does. It has a flash right there in the rolled lip. A tiny little flash. But it does right up in there. I mean, it's small, but it's right in the rolled lip. Other than that, it's good. What do you guys think? 10 bucks? It's got that little bit of damage in there. 10 with Hoops. Thank you, Hoops. Looking for 12. It's got a funny shape, doesn't it, that one? And I'll tell you what, we will also throw in this guy with it. This one is darn near paneled. It's close. Can I do this? Yes, I can do that. This one was also dug. Could have been the same pit. This one is probably a perfume based on the shape. D2. Early stuff. 12 with Cindy. Or I'm sorry, 12 with Kim. Looking for 14. We're gonna make it a three piece. We're not done yet. You guys thought we were done adding stuff, didn't you? Another little cologne or perfume. Be a perfume again. Tough telling. This one's probably 1880s on this guy. Little minis. Nice little lot right there. 22 with Cindy. Looking for 24. 30 with Jeff. Looking for 32. We can keep adding if you want. I mean, we can keep adding them. I think if we get to 50, I gotta say 50, and then we'll add in that little guy. That one's pretty nice. Little mini. Michelle B might want that one, though. We'll put another panel bottle up after. All right, we got Jeff at 30. 32 with Wendy. Looking for 34. On the 3, we'll put the whiskey up, see if there's any interest in the panel. And maybe we'll go back to a jar, and then we might call it. I don't know here. We're getting close. What time is it? East Coast. 35 with Jeff. Looking for 37. We got to give a bunch of stuff away. That's all in, though. 37 with Wendy. Looking for 39. $10.45. All right, we're we're going to start wrapping up. 39 with Jeff, 41 with Wendy. I always pull out way too much stuff. You want the HUD nut, Steve? You want me to do that one? We can do it. $41 with Wendy. Hoops is out on the clock for Wendy. All right, thank you, Gail. All right, going to Wendy. Nice pickup, Wendy. Nice early bottles right there. That's cool with the pour spout. Any more tiny horse bottle? Tiny horse bottle. I don't. Those little Dr. Daniels or Dr. Humphreys. I think I do, but I don't have it pulled out, Cindy. Are you looking for that one? The bottle with the horse on it? Somebody just got a free one in one of my auctions, I think. Somebody did. I think I have one, Cindy. I think I have one. I'll pull it out for you. I'll look for it and get it in there for us. All right. I don't know if we're going to have any interest on this whiskey. It's just a really neat looking whiskey bottle. I mean, it's bigger. This is going to add some weight to your package for sure. But it's kind of cool. Hand blown. Looks like it has a little bit of milk glass streaking maybe in the neck. Could use a wash. Union made bottle. TN to contain a full quart. Steve can go for a few more hours. I don't know on this one, guys. How about 10, 12, 15?